Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is your August reading. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for you in the month of August. It's a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Rules can be reversed. Sorry, I feel like I was sitting on something. All right, so first things first, we're going to take a look and see what is something that you need to know for the month of August. Okay, let's see. What does Cancer need to know in August? Sun, the Hierophant in the reverse. Hmm. Hmm. You have, I mean, I think this is pretty fucking obvious, but you'll have good days and you'll have bad days. Like I feel like this will kind of be ebbs and flows where it's not necessarily consistent, like the whole month of August being consistent, where it's just you're just happy all the time. But I do feel like happiness is coming back to you. I feel like I need to say coming back to you. Um, There's something here in relation to options. Give me just 1 second. What's the Seven of Cups? Magician in the reverse. King of Wands. Okay, such a random message. Also, I get that you're happier not being committed to somebody. And what you may also start doing is kind of just seeing what works and what doesn't work for you. Like who you're attracted to, who you're not attracted to, what works, what doesn't. And I feel like the month of August is not going to be one of those months that you settle down. I feel like you're just kind of trying to figure out what you want. And this does not necessarily mean that it's only for relationships. This can also cross over to work. This could also cross over to just making choices on what you want to do. What I do know is I don't think you're going to fully commit to anything in August or maybe any one. I feel like you are going to weigh your options. You're going to keep them open. Okay. All right. Let's see about what else for you in the month of August. What else for you? Tower, Page of Cups, Emperor. Hmm. You might have an Aries come towards you showing emotion or showing interest. I feel like there's somebody who's very serious about you and this catches you by surprise. I don't think you were planning this because this kind of it's kind of like hits you, like it's like insight into something that maybe either you didn't know about or I don't know, it's just it's a shock. So there could be somebody here that's expressing emotion, could be an Aries. You also got Scorpio energy that's there. And like I said, I feel like they're very serious about you. Let's see, what else? What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? Yeah, the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, also the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, Seven of Pentacles, followed by the World card in the reverse. Hmm. Why the wind? Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Fool card. There's Aries again. I feel like there's an Aries, or maybe okay. So take it as it resonates. Roles can be reversed. Remember that there may be either somebody that you are cautious of investing in, but I feel like that situation is not closing out for you. Like it's kind of an ongoing thing. It's almost like you're cautious about it because you feel like you're not seeing the realness or authenticity. There's something here that it feels like you're missing something. And maybe this is the whole somebody being serious with you, but you're kind of like cautious because you're like, I don't know. I don't know if you're showing me everything that I need to see. So I do feel like there is some caution that's there on your part. Some of y'all may have Aries in your chart. Just take it as it resonates for you. Anything else? You got Page of Swords here in the reverse. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I just heard closed mouth, don't get fed. There's something that you need to open, whether this is open your mouth about or you're needing to open your mouth about information that you have inside of your brain that need to get out into the world in order to make you money. Okay, so if you guys have something here that it's like you got some idea that's brewing, or you have like a skill that you know that you can really capitalize on. I feel like there's something here to where it's like you need to stop holding back so that way you can get the money that you deserve because abundance is waiting for you. Okay? All right. Let's go on to career and take a look at that. What's going on for Cancer career? What's going on for Cancer career? All right, so you have the Hierophant here in the reverse. There may be something here that's either you're not dedicating the right amount of time, you're not serious about it, or you may be kind of inconsistent. And I feel like this is something that's been ongoing. What do they need to know about this? Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor. Ooh, you might surprise yourself with just how badass you are at it. And when I say badass, like you got boss ass energy here. You got the Emperor here. Once again, that's Aries energy. You got Hierophant too, so that's Taurus energy. But you have like this headstrong determination that if you decided that you wanted to buckle down and actually really start to take this thing serious, you'll surprise yourself at what kind of empire you could actually grow from this. You got Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There may also be something that you need to learn or that you'll learn about yourself as you go along. But there's some sort of skill that if you decide to go in that direction and you hunker down and actually become disciplined and dedicated to it, boss ass energy, you could really take over whatever it is that you are doing for employment, whether that is promoting to a higher level or running a business, being the sought after person in your career field, whatever it is. Like you have that energy about you. You just need to buckle down. Give me more for Cancer. You got the World card in the reverse. You also got the Four of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Two of Cups. The Devil. Oh, you got some sort of toxic connection that is whether this is like a toxic environment, a toxic job. It could even be love life. Take it as it resonates for you. It is holding you back. It's almost like because the energy is going in that direction and you feel kind of chained to it. Because look, you got that Devil that's there. You got Capricorn energy there. You also got all the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Virgo. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But because it hasn't been closed out, whatever is bringing this toxicity, this devil energy, this negative energy, and the hell, this could even be some shit that you're telling yourself, like negative mindset, you against you. You got to close that shit out. Okay, so August is going to call for you to do that. Keep in mind we're Saturn in retrograde, which means that it's going to make you get very, very serious about what it is that you want to do. Things might happen a little bit quicker, but you need to take your time. Look at this. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's telling you to get out of your own way. Or maybe in August you do get out of your own way. This is somebody's message because it's harping on it. You have a lot that you can accomplish. You just need to buckle down. You got to get serious about it. That's really it. Four of Cups in the reverse. King. Look, I'm telling you, once you get started, whatever you're doing, people are looking for you. I'm not bullshitting you. Your mastery at the bottom of the fucking deck. Cancer, I'm not going to fuss at y'all. But I feel, and look, and 222 on the clock right now as I'm doing this reading. You guys have something here that people want, and you have some sort of energy that's going to make people want it. Some of y'all may have Leo in your chart that brings that charisma, or you may have Aries because that popped up that gives that determination. You're already a cardinal sign. So, you know, do it. Shit. I feel like I'm talking to Pisces right now. I feel like y'all were going in the right direction. I don't know if there was like something that detoured you. Maybe this Mercury in retrograde in your sign really did it. Either way it goes, I'm gonna need y'all to get on the good foot and just make sure that you guys are taking care of business. I think August is gonna be a fantastic month for you to get a lot of progress. So please, just discipline. That's all you need. Um, oh, before I go on to that, what's your money looking like? I know I already changed the banner, but don't skip around. What's your money looking like? Two of Wands in the reverse, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Why the Two of Wands? Queen of Wands in the reverse, Death card, High Priestess. Feels like at one point it wasn't really moving. It it will. Things will start to come together, but I'm not gonna keep. You know what to do. You just need to get more discipline. That's it. Things will start to come together. All right. What's going on with your current love situation in the month of August? This is for singles, people that are in a romantic connection, whatever it is that you're in, it doesn't matter. We're going to see what is going on for you guys during that time. Moon, Justice in the reverse. I feel like August brings a lot of empowerment to you when it comes to love. But I don't feel, I mean, it kind of, yeah, you're ignoring it. That's what it is. You're taking your power back. You have the moon card here. That is you. You see how she has her, like her finger like this? I do believe August might be one of those months that you're just kind of, things are not aligning for you when it comes to love. And I'm not saying that things are not aligning as in like people are being shitty. I feel like it's more so of you're kind of sort of not really going towards it. Like that's not on the front part of your mind. And maybe it's because you're being more dedicated when it comes to work. But it feels like August is one of those months where it's like you're not really going towards it. I feel like you're going more towards your money. Now, there is somebody here that is interested in you. You have the King of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It is showing that there's a little bit of emotional unavailability on your end, which I just said so. Yeah, there's some defensiveness, like there's some guardedness on your end, but there is somebody here that's very interested in you, that's wanting to offer something to you. I don't think you're taking them serious in August. I feel like you're telling them work is kind of coming ahead of this. Plus, I also feel like you're like, you need to work for um my attention. Okay? You got Taurus energy that's there. Let me see. Hermit in the reverse. Why the Hermit in the reverse? Hanged Man in the reverse. You know. Page of Pentacles. There's somebody here that Let me see. Are they, is this Cancer that's doing this? No. Is this the other person that's doing this? Okay, restlessness. Oh, okay. All right. You have somebody here that I feel like there's a restlessness to them when it comes to their emotions, because it's like now they're looking at things very differently, and this person may have distanced themselves from you, chose isolation, but now it's like they have a change of heart. They're wanting to come and speak to you. They're wanting to show you that they want you. And there's a, like I said, there's a sense of restlessness, not wanting that distance, feeling like you're their 10 of pentacles. I kind of feel like you don't know what direction to go in when it comes to this person. In August, what can they expect? Six of Cups in reverse. You feel distant. You feel distant. I feel like you're going to kind of hold back from this person. Not saying that you're going to just completely stop talking to them, but I do feel like you're saying it's not the right time for me, you know, as opposed to maybe before they were on that shit. Now you're like, well, it's not a good time for me. Do I think you're going to communicate with this person? Yes, but I don't see you like jumping into anything, because I feel like your attention is elsewhere. All right, Cancer. That is what I have for you for August. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And until next time, you guys.